Hi, I'm Sam. Wouldn't it be great to have a mute button for our minds? Unfortunately, quieting our minds is not that easy, but two components of mindfulness prove very helpful for our busy minds, and those are observing and allowing or softening toward them. Our to do list pops to the forefront of our mind uninvited all of the time, like when we're reading or listening to our kids tell stories about their day, and it can really interrupt our presence. And this can bring up feelings like frustration and agitation as we try to push the list away so that we can really focus on the moment that we're in. It's helpful to remember that our brain is actually trying to help us by recalling the important tasks of our lives. These are tasks that preserve our relationships by maintaining the trust that bonds us. If you miss a meeting or a pickup time, for example, trust may be compromised. So just remind yourself that whatever stress you're currently feeling may actually be giving you the energy and the alertness that you need to tackle the challenge or the item on your to do list. Researchers have found that acknowledging the benefits of the stress response helps prevent some of the negative health effects that are typically linked to stress. So we'll just take a moment now to notice and soften around all of the busyness of the mind, and then help ourselves to ground our attention in the present moment. So you can find a comfortable position, either seated or lying down. And if you'd like, you can close your eyes and just take a nice, slow, deep breath, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And now let's take another deep breath in through your nose. And this time, really slowly, just exhaling back out through your nose. And we'll take a moment just to witness and observe all the mental activity, the thoughts and the feelings that may be swirling in the mind right now. And see if you can just watch them come and go with curiosity, noting a few here and there, thinking or planning, or maybe noticing urges like wanting to move or open your eyes. And if the urge gets really strong, just take a slow, deep breath, surfing the urge as you watch it rise and pass in its own time. And now just let your attention drift to the feeling of your feet supported by the surface that they're on. And then notice where your hands are resting. And now feel the support of the surface underneath you, just letting yourself relax into that support even more. Now we'll just connect with the present moment through the five senses, starting with listening. So bring your attention to the sounds in your environment right now and notice if it's quiet or noisy. You may notice sounds that you want to block out, but see if you can listen in a new way, as if it were the first time you were hearing these sounds, noticing qualities about it that you haven't noticed before. And now notice the sounds that are pleasant or neutral. And then just listen to one sound at a time, seeing how many different sounds you can notice. And now take a slightly deeper breath to notice any scents in your environment, anything you can smell. And if you don't smell anything in particular, that's okay. Then notice any tastes in your mouth or any sensations that you notice there. And then we'll notice the feeling of your clothes against the skin. And then notice the temperature of the room you're in. Maybe it's warm or cool, or there's a breeze. And if you're lying down in bed, just allow your body to relax into your bed, feeling the support under your feet and legs, feeling your back and arms supported, and then feeling the support of your soft pillow under your head. And you can bring your attention back to the present moment experience of your breath, just by noticing your belly and chest gently rising and falling as you breathe. You can think of the words in as you breathe in and out as you breathe out, just as a way of helping you anchor to the present moment. And just continue to allow thoughts to come and go as you rest in the sensations of breathing. So I hope you feel more present, more relaxed, and I look forward to practicing with you again soon.